and go all the way back to the beginning. Oh look, they're randomized, or they continue. They continue, that's what happens. Let's see how long we can go without music for, shall we? Ah. That was short-lived. Gotta kinda sorta short hop in there, kinda sorta not. But this is Super Meat Boy 2, everybody. But instead of Band-Aid Girl, you're rescuing Grandpa Green Cube. But here's the other thing. Why am I rescuing Grandpa Green Cube? Square. These aren't cubes. This isn't 3D modeling. The guy's not good enough. Ah. So, you are level with the saw at that point. I was seeing if there was a block that I could jump on. Jump too far. Too far into that saw. That saw that would talk to me. If it had a name. You should all name that saw. Name him Gregory or something. Something nice. Dun, 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 dun. Why can't I make the jump? Come on. I'm trying to beat this in like 15 minutes. That's half the time it took me to beat my first time through, because I didn't really understand the sheer badness of the physics. Try lining up your jump? Fuck no. You're not allowed to. Lining up your jump is forbidden. So says Grandpa Green Square Cube person up there. But you know what? There is a silver lining to this. You know what that is? If you beat this game, you've beaten the hardest platformer ever. Ever. So, if you pick up this game, you don't have to play any other games. You'd be like, well, shoot, I've already beaten every game in existence because I've already beaten the hardest game ever. It just makes so much sense. Really? The arc of the jump sucks that much? It's... You suck. You suck. Just go die in a hole for not being able to beat this game hands. Seriously. Come on. It's the hardest game ever. And you're choking. Look at that! You allowed that one pixel to kill you. The other thing is, there's no death animation. Why is there no death animation? That is not hard at all. You could just make, like, blood or something happening. It's just that one jump. That one really stupid jump. That's all there is to this level. and these when you jump too high. Also, why is up jump? Ump should not jump. I'm going to beat this before 20 minutes. Because nobody can stand this for 20 minutes. 4 minutes on the clock. I can do it. What the fuck touched me? Did the guy just decide, hey, no, you will not win? And just suddenly say, you're dead? I honestly have no idea. I never will. Oh, look at those pro jumping skills right there. Jumping across 3 of them at once. It's those little spines. Fine, you know what? You know what? I have something for you, Mr. Saw. Not that one. The other one. Jigsaw wants to play a little game. Do you know the rules? Do you? I don't think you do, because rule number 1 involves stepping on that saw. So if you didn't follow that rule, you've already lost. And I probably kill you in some horrific way. Oh, that's it! Oh my god. The guy who created this game is fucking Jigsaw. It makes so much sense. He loves saws, and, you know, he makes you go through, like, so many saws in that just to get to your grandpa. I mean, what other sick twisted bastard would ever do a thing like that? Force you to go through hell just to get to your grandpa? I don't know. Do you? This is carrying on way too long. I blame Jigsaw for everything. He... That one jump. That's all this game is that one jump. Everything else you saw, I made up. Like, I did some video editing, and I was like, okay, here's level 1, here's level 2, here's level 3, here's level 4. Level 4 is apparently a word of death. If you utter it, you will die. And apparently this was version 1.0, so that means this got tested, right? This got tested. Jigsaw tested this. He's like, this is possible. Dun, 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 dun. Aww, I have the right idea though. Just gotta kinda sorta wanna double jump, just a bit, kinda sort of. By the way, I just realized, you know what I'm playing as? I'm playing as the Kid Square. Because Super Meat Boy didn't have the ability to double jump. Yet I am a square that's like an ice cube. That's supposed to be like Super Meat Boy's long-lost cousin from Nova Scotia or something like that. And the kid obviously had sex with Super Meat Boy in order to give him the ability to double jump. That, or you kill the kid and you gain the double jump ability. I don't know how it works. Somebody will have to research into how to get the double jump off the kid. I don't know if you like take if you like transfer his soul out with Shang Tsung or something like that. But that was the end of the game, and if you wanted to replay any of these masterpieces, it allows you to. So, and look, he just stares into your soul. It's all great. And then I click this one, and look, I can play the entire game all over again. Let's not. Ever again. Like Grandpa Square says, back in my day, games were cool, and I didn't sound like an old man at all. So whatever. I hope you enjoyed hardest platformer ever, aka Super Meat Ice Cube. Yes.